In addition to being one of the most famous and high-paid actors in Hollywood, Will Smith is a visionary who has companies in various fields. But have you ever stopped to think about how this rich actor lives? In this video, you'll find out all about the luxurious life of Will Smith. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications. Check the option all, but you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments, #allaboutSubscribe. All right, let's get started. Career. Born in 1968 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Willard Carroll Smith Jr., or simply Will Smith, is a famous American rapper and film actor. From a young age, the boy decided to invest in his music career, forming the hip-hop duo DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, which began to be successful in the 1980s. With the songs Parents Just Don't Understand and Summertime, Will Smith and his colleague won 2 Grammys. The beginning of his career as an actor took place in the 90s with the sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which opened doors for him to become one of the biggest names in cinema today. Other works by Smith that have been featured at the box office are Independence Day, Bad Boys, Men in Black, and I Am Legend. In all, he has won 45 awards for his work as a musician and as an actor, including 4 Grammys. To give you an idea of the relevance of Will Smith, in 2016 alone, his films grossed more than $7.5 billion at the global box office. Mansion. Will Smith is a fortunate artist who has already invested a few million in luxurious properties across the United States. His most famous mansion is located in a mountainous region of Calabasas, a city in the state of California. The land has a total area of 150 acres, featuring sport courts where Will Smith can play with his kids, a pool that looks more like a lake, and a large 25,000 square foot home. The residence took 7 years to design and build to meet the artist's requests, having somewhat peculiar architecture with reference to Persian and Moroccan constructions, composed of various curves and organic shapes. The kitchen, for example, has 19th century oak cabinets. The breakfast table has a beautiful view of the backyard. There is also a recording studio for Smith, a meditation room with a fireplace, a unique cinema, and a game room with a pool table. The master bedroom has tribal decor, a comfortable private terrace, a curvilinear stone-tiled bathroom, and a bathtub with a fireplace and views to the outside. The whole house looks like a movie set, promoting a great cultural immersion. And some sources claim the property has already been listed and quickly taken off the market for a staggering $42 million. For many people, paying such a fortune for what the property offers would not be a big deal. For others, living in this house would be a dream. What do you think? Trips. Willard is quite adventurous, and he doesn't like to save money when it comes to traveling and living unique experiences. In his 2019 vacation, for example, he traveled with his family to Greece, enjoying a ride on the luxurious super yacht Catherine. With more than 164 feet in length, the boat has a complete infrastructure to comfortably accommodate 12 people in the 6 cabins, including a jacuzzi. To get an idea of the price, to rent this yacht for 1 week, you have to pay about $322,000. And this isn't the first time Will Smith has taken boat trips. On another occasion, he traveled to the Sicily region of Italy. On his YouTube channel, he said that the ocean is one of his biggest fears, but he decided to face the challenge of diving in the depths of the waters. On a trip to Australia, a country full of natural riches and beautiful landscapes, the actor visited Featherdale Sydney Wildlife Park, a wildlife zoo that receives tourists from all over the world. Another adventure that the artist allowed himself to experience was a parachute jump on a tour of Dubai, facing his fears and challenging himself to have a unique experience. While in the desert lands of the United Arab Emirates, Will Smith visited the famous 2,700-foot-high Burj Khalifa Tower, taking advantage of the beautiful view of the city. And the actor's adventures didn't stop there. To celebrate his birthday, he has also jumped by helicopter in the middle of the Grand Canyon. Gotta be brave, right? Beach house. Some sources claim that Will Smith also once owned a vacation property to spend quality time with his family in Kalewa, Hawaii. The property is an extensive 6.9-acre beachfront area with high ground and a privileged view of the sea. The main house has 3 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, spacious balconies, an outdoor area with a pool and hot tub, and even a gym. The architecture of the property is quite typical of the locality, a great option for a day of rest. However, the actor no longer owns this property, and it was last seen on the market for $27.5 million. Motorhome. Will Smith is a very family guy, and to be able to take his wife and children to travel in comfort, the actor has an impressive vehicle, practically a mansion on wheels. Dubbed The Heat, the 2-story, 1,200 square foot motorhome has everything you could possibly imagine in a home. And on top of that, it's quite high-tech, despite its vintage decor. With just one button, it's possible to increase the interior space of the trailer, both in width and height. It has a full kitchen with granite countertops, a large living room with a dining table, a more private room, an upstairs room that seats up to 30 people, and serves as a movie theater, as it has a large screen. And to enjoy this incredible means of transport, Will Smith had to shell out $3.5 million. Automobiles. Will Smith doesn't only drive luxury cars in the movies. In real life, he owns a vehicle collection that ranges from his taste for the classic collectibles to high-end luxury. The 2 simplest models, which some sources claim the actor owns, are a Mercedes-Benz GL 450 that costs around $70,000 and an $80,000 Lincoln Navigator. Alongside his wife, Smith has already been spotted, for example, with a Cadillac Escalade ESV, a luxury family-sized car which has first-rate interior finishing in addition to its robust external appearance. And to acquire one of these powerful cars in its most complete version, it is necessary to pay around $100,000. He has already shared on social media his 1998 Bentley Continental T Coupe, a classic and sporty car that was already very successful in the 90s on the streets of the United States, one of which can cost around $110,000. It has also been reported that Will Smith owns a BMW i8 Hybrid in his garage, a high-performance sports coupe with very expressive design valued at up to $170,000. In a video he recorded for his YouTube channel, Will Smith gave several fans a ride in a Porsche Taycan Turbo S. The imposing car is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 in an incredible 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 160 miles per hour. Made especially for those who love the freedom to drive, this vehicle can be purchased for approximately $250,000. Another car that the artist's wife has already been spotted in is a Rolls-Royce Ghost, an exquisite V12 engine vehicle capable of taking its 5,500 pounds to 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds. In its most recent version, this model costs around $300,000. Business. Will Smith is a man of many talents, whether in drama or music. But another area he also masters is business. The artist is a great entrepreneur who sees opportunities to make money in different scenarios. He has, for example, his own film studio and record label, Overbrook Entertainment, which has co-produced great films such as The Karate Kid, The Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend, among many others. And in 2019, the businessman and his wife Jada created something even bigger, Westbrook Inc., which will bring together all the artistic productions of the Smith family on one platform. The actor is also a part owner of the Philadelphia 76ers professional basketball team, better known as the Sixers, which competes in the NBA. In addition, Will Smith is co-founder of Dreamers VC, a venture capital fund that aims to connect Japanese corporate investors with American startups, already having dozens of companies in the fund's portfolio. In 2021, the pop star promised to release his biographical book called Will, which promises to be a bestseller. In the fashion sector, the actor has his clothing brand called Bel Air Athletics, which has pieces inspired by the pop style of his character in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The business was so successful that the first collection launched by the brand quickly sold out. Another Willard venture is an ecological water startup, Just Water, co-founding this project that sells worldwide. He even takes advantage of his popularity on social media to promote the product, and he is always advertising the water to his more than 58 million followers on Instagram. Meanwhile, on YouTube, Will Smith produces content for over 9 million subscribers, where he can also make money by recommending products and brands. An example of this was his video showing of the Airbnb vacation rental app, in which he shows the house of his character from the series The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that was available for rent on the app. Fortune. Will Smith is an artist with great prestige, and by obtaining astronomical results in his works, he's been accumulating more and more money. Regarding his musical career, between 1988 and 1990, he is estimated to have earned around $10 million. However, after losing control of his money, the artist found himself in debt with the IRS. But Smith soon turned it around, showing that he was born to be a star and make many people have fun with his work. And today, it can be said that he is a figure who has achieved a great fortune. To get an idea of the amounts, the movie Men in Black 3, released in 2012, grossed more than $612 million, with the actor alone earning $100 million of that amount, becoming one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood. The Walt Disney feature Aladdin, in which Will Smith plays the genie in the lamp, is among the top 40 box office record films in the world, with the surprising milestone of $1 billion from ticket sales. And anyone who thinks that the golden times are over for the actor is wrong. With the success of streaming platforms such as Netflix, Willard has already made good money, such as his performance in the movie Bright, receiving $20 million, and recently, $35 million with Part 2. Although some sources point out that Will Smith has a net worth of $350 million, there are those who believe that his fortune is much greater, taking into account all his sources of income, including his multi-million-dollar ventures. Hey, did you like the video? So, don't forget to leave your like and comment, and leave some suggestions for other videos. And hopefully, we're gonna do it. All About channel. Videos to satisfy your curiosity.